What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a deep dive. We're going to do a Valentine special for Leos. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. It's all about new love, baby, for the next 3 months. That's right. We're going to see what's coming in here for my Leos. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. You're amazing to me. Now let's get ready for this. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, and I love you all. Click that live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Give me just a second to make sure that everything is all right on my side. Looks like it is. Reading screen. What's up? We are... me and Fred are ready to give you the deets on the next 3 months in regards to love. Actually, I didn't put that on the thing. Give me just a sec. We didn't put that on the title. Oopsie. Give me a second. 3 months. So, if you guys like these, you really, really like these new love readings, we'll put it into the every 3 months rotation. Of course, these are timeless. You can watch them again and again and again. And see if there are new messages for you throughout the time. Okay? All right, here we go. So, if you're here during the live, throw up your sign. Leos, roar! Roar! And tell me where it's at in your chart. It is time for a fireball, babies. Fireball. Thank you for your donations, by the way. They are totally appreciated because they keep me in Diet Coke and atomic fireballs. Facts. Facts. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Mary's here. Oh, I love you, babe. How are you doing? All right. Oh, Leos. Oh, okay. There's some wish fulfillment coming in here for my Leos. There's some wish fulfillment coming in here for my Leos over the next 3 months. Now, for those, of course, you may not resonate. Not everybody. It's not for everybody. But if you are ready, you've done your healing, you've done your release work, you ain't crying over the past, you ain't missing the past, none of that stuff. You've done your forgiveness and all that stuff. These readings are for you. These are for people who are ready for the new. I'm not sure. It could possibly... No. You open to it and ready for it. Okay. You've got... I'm telling you, you're ready for it, Leos. How do I know? I just know. Okay? Because you're already telling me I'm optimistic about my future lover, my future new, my new and shiny, as Mary likes to put it. And I've freed myself from deception. I'm no longer lying to myself about the past. Smooth as here. Cross-hatching again. Just hanging out because she loves it. And you've separated yourself from the deception of the past, whether it be persons, places, things, your own mindset, your own thoughts about things of the past. And because of that, you've got somebody coming in very soon. So you need to clearly decide what you want so it happens for you. It manifests for you. Some of you are still in the process over the next 3 months of releasing the energy of your ex. Okay? Woe is me. Oh my goodness. You're still doing this work. You're still doing some healing work. Does it mean that it will cause you to turn away somebody? No. Okay? What's meant for you will be for you. You just have to make sure that you're not waiting for the past to return. I feel like most of you, if the story resonates, you're in the process of still healing from this person, releasing their energy from your energy, resending and releasing and sending them their energy back and taking your power back, okay? Congratulations. As you continue to heal, you will call in new connections. All right. Let's see what these might look like over the next 3 months, huh? Bridget, you done changed your picture again. That's cute. Hair on my microphone. Get out of there. Mike, my mic elephant. Pay attention. All right, Fred. Give my Leos some deets. Give us some deets on my Leo's new love connections, huh? Tell us all about it. Ooh. The Tower is in reverse, so the worst is behind you. The worst of the worst is behind you. You already been through the battles, baby. Leo's got their confidence back, and you're in the process of getting ready to open up to love because you're still doing your healing. You're doing your release work, Three of Swords. So majority of my Leos, you're in the process of healing while you're calling in new love. Doing your healing, doing the thing. Some of you might be in therapy, might be going through counseling. Coach, look, you ready for it. You ready for it. You ready? You are so ready. You're ready. You're ready already. You've been ready. You are so ready. Okay, Feather, what are you talking about? The worst is behind you. The breakup's over. You've had your epiphanies. Your tower's done falling. You just let it burn to the ground. You let it fall and crumble. Like the dust is already cleared. And you're still doing a little bit of remnants cleanup. You're still cleaning up the debris. Okay? Tying up loose ends. Packing up their stuff, sending it to them, whatever, whatevs. Alright? You allowed, or you may have pulled down a tower. You may have ended things yourself. Yeah. My Leo, does that sound like a Leo? Sounds like a Leo to me. I will pull the tower down just to get this out of my life. I will watch it burn. I will watch it fall, or I'll pull it down myself. That's power energy. That's King of Wands energy. I feel like that's your energy. Confidence. Woo. Force. Boldness. Charismatic. Creative. You're feeling inspired, creative, confident again. You're in your power, male or female. However, the worst is behind you. You're kind of, like I said, you're either strategizing a plan for some of you, maybe going through counseling or therapy. Others of you are just like, all right, how do I clean up this mess? Do I move them out? Do they move? Or have they been gone? What loose ends you're tying up and releasing? Okay, some of you are doing something. Meanwhile, you're not lying to yourself anymore about the past, I'll tell you that. Voodoo Ninja said, I'm with you, Leo. Firepower. Meanwhile, while you are, I think most of you strategize the exit of a relationship, to tell you the truth. And I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, some of these relationships may not have been fun, fantastic, great, or amicable. But I think, therefore I am. Sorry. You never know what you're going to get here. Fred is sending me something here. This is heavy energy, actually. I need something. I need something in my hand. Y'all don't be dirty. It's time for peanut butter. If y'all haven't met peanut butter, this is peanut butter. This is one of my favorite rocks that was gifted to me from a friend in California. Peanut butter. Looks like it's held together with peanut butter, but it's actually crystals, and there's actually crystals in it. There's quartz in it, but there's actually crystal rods in it. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's held together with peanut butter. So that's peanut butter. This is really heavy energy, y'all. Damn, I didn't expect this for a new love reading, but these deep dives, you never know what you're going to get. It's power moves. What you did, Leo, most of my Leos are saying, I strategized an exit plan here. I strategized a plan to leave. Some of you, it may have been that you had to make an exit plan because you were dealing with somebody toxic or abusive. I love you all. I've been there. It's not easy, and it's pretty scary. It can be really scary. But you're here now, okay? So we're here now. We're on the other side of that. The worst is over. All right? The worst is behind you. Peanut butter's going to hang out with me for a little bit because wow. So meanwhile, while you're continuing to clean up the debris and finish your healing, a lot of work is being done in your bagel space, in your heart space, on being prepared to open up to new love. Okay? Some of you, a lot of you may have dealt with, man, this is deep, Leo. Come on. Let's move this forward to the new. Come on, Fred. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Clean it up, Fred. You may have dealt with manipulators, con persons, manipulators. You may have dealt with pretty toxic individuals. Love bombers, things like that. Okay. And that's not okay for Leos, because Leos are genuine, they are authentic, and they're extremely loyal and loving. And that can really set you back quite a bit here in the bagel space. But regardless, you are going through your healing. You have done the majority of your healing. You are not afraid to reflect on the past and to see what needs to be addressed, what needs to be released. And that's what you're doing over the next 3 months. You're continuing to look back at the past. So I say some of you are in therapy, even if it's with me. Feather, hi, how are you doing? For those of you that don't know, I have a 10-week online retreat. It is totally free, no strings attached, and it helps you completely reset your vibration, okay? If you're interested in that, link is in the description. No strings attached. Free for you because I love you and I want you to live your best life. Okay? Do that. Because that might assist you in releasing this energy of this person or these persons from your energy. Okay? Well, that was pretty heavy. Thank you, peanut butter. Thank you, peanut butter. Thank you. Because what you're doing now, because some of you over the next 3 months are, and I'm not going to, new love is self-love. Because a lot of people don't know what self-love is. A lot of people are like, why are we talking about this? Loving yourself and healing yourself is the most powerful thing you can do. It's not about everybody else. It's about you. If you're not whole and complete within yourself, what do you got to give to anybody else? What do you got to give to anybody else? Say it with me. If I'm not whole and complete and loving myself, what do I have to give to anyone else? An empty vessel. Facts. You're pouring from an empty cup or a pain-filled cup. Let's not do that. Okay? Right? Okay. Smooth says, you know it's showing you live with 2 videos at the same time. Yes, because on my channel, the links are in the description, on my coaching channel, Nourish Heal Live, I have meditations and different things like that. But that's where I put most of my coaching stuff, or that's where I've been putting my coaching information. If you want to check that out, go check it out and subscribe. I just added a new video today. It's a Reiki session. It's a quick session, but you can watch it over and over. for uplifting your spirits. Okay. So I put it on a premiere. So it's running live on my other channel right now, premiering while I'm live over here. Because I'm that awesome. Ow! Okay. Moving on to the new. All right. You're cutting ties with the past, releasing your ex, releasing this negative energy. Again, you are ready for action. You are showing up twice in your own reading. This is you, King and Queen of Wands. You're ready to take action. You are ready for new. Okay? You talk about confidence. This is you feeling good. You know you're good. You're getting attention. You're ready for action. You're ready to take action. You know the universe is working for you. You're feeling good. You're feeling high vibe. This is one of the most high vibrational cards there is. Other than the sun. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of high vibrational cards, but as far as action, energy, confidence, power, passion, desire, boom, you're all about it. Okay. I love you. I love you all. So you're ready for commitment. You're like, Feather, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to stop right now. I am so ready for commitment. I am so ready for a traditional relationship and commitment. I'm so tired of this stuff from the past. God, I can't cuss. For emphasis, these turkeys from the past, they were nothing but garbage. Just doesn't sound, I miss cussing. Listen, these turkeys from the past, they ain't got nothing on me. They ain't got nothing on me. They can't hang with me. They are not on my level. It may have taken me a little time to figure that out. But once I did, I pulled down the tower. Let it come down because I'm not going back to the past. Hey, if I got a little cleanup, if I got to, sweep up a little debris and rebuild a friggin' wall, I'll do it. I'll do it. Whatever it takes. And you're doing it. And you're passionate about it. And when the King and the Queen of Wands steps out here as your energy, you were telling me, do not get in my way. Do not get in my way. I am set, target, pointed in the right direction, and I want long-term commitment. I want marriage. Maybe down the road, but you're saying I want it. Ain't taking nothing less. Voodoo Ninja said it's been a shit show. And you are serious about it. This is your truth. You got Excalibur right next to you saying, not only will I pull down towers, but I will execute anything that gets in my way. I will cut it out. You are following your true north, your true path towards what it is you truly want and love. And you ain't ashamed of it. What? That's about a Leo right there. I don't care where it's at in your chart. You're like, my truth? You want to know my truth? I'm working with the universe. You want to know what else is my truth? I want long-term commitment. Now get out of my way and let it happen. Move over, butter, because Leo's moving in. Just like, okay. So tell me about this new stuff coming in for my Leos, because Leos, majority of the next 3 months is going to be you pulling power moves and finishing cleaning up. Okay. New love for my Leos that are ready for it. Some of you are not quite yet ready financially. Some of you, your homes aren't quite ready, or you're just not ready for opening up the love cups, okay? Dang. Lord. I'm going to get a different deck. Let's get a fresh deck on this and tell me about it. So, you're telling me again what it is okay, so the new love for you is your own. You're not really telling me much about anybody new. You're just telling me what your truth is. Okay? because you're on a path of healing and evolution right now. Some of you aren't quite sure whether or not you want to be single, independent, free, or whether or not you want a long-term commitment. Okay? You're kind of in the middle zone. You're not really sure if you're ready to share, your big love with somebody, although you have the ability to love on a big level. Okay? And you are typically the kind of person that is the one that nurtures the relationship, nurtures a family. You're all about nurturing and loving, okay? But you're not quite ready yet. You're getting there. You're getting there. So over the next 3 months, you're getting your energy, your confidence back, your zest for life, your motivation, your courage, and your enthusiasm back. Some of you, your looks are going to be changing over the next 3 months too. Like you're going to be, like listen, whatever you do, you're going to do it for you. It ain't going to be for nobody else. I promise you. This is about self-love, and take your time to figure it out. Like, do I want home life with another person? Do I want somebody living with me? Am I ready for the long term? Am I ready to share and be that emotional support for another person? And they for me? It's Leos, you're in a I love me zone. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. If you're here for new love, that's the most important love of all. What's up, yous? How you doing, yous? It's the most important love of all. You do want long-term commitment. But the cleanup on aisle 6 for movement forward and reciprocation, aisle 6 is success, is on whether or not you're ready to share that with another person on such a big scale as the Hierophant. So you're on a spiritual path right now. Some of you may be becoming spiritual leaders. Some of you are, you may be climbing the ladder in an organization. You may be becoming management and just climbing the ladder, but it's a spiritual path that you're on. First things first, this past has got to be cleaned up. Okay? And you're doing it. You are. What else? Fred, what else can you give us? It's hot in here. It's like 80 degrees, 82 degrees outside. It's hot in here. In front of all these lights. Lights, camera, action. Heat. Heat. It's hot in here. Fred's wanting to talk to y'all. Okay, Fred. Before I get started on this, let me grab a drink. Give me just a moment. Thank you for your assistance and your patience here. Challenge is your own happiness because the 5 of Pentacles is in your past. Some of y'all have lived very, very turbulent pasts. Okay, some of you have been in very abusive relationships. Some of you, it goes way, way back. Okay, abandonment issues. You've been ghosted. You may have been abandoned. So you're trying to release this. This is not easy energy to release. If you were ghosted, abandoned, left out in the cold, no matter what you do, it's not enough. God, this is coming through pretty heavily for my Leos. I'm sorry, y'all. This was not what I expected for a new love reading, but somebody need to hear it. The messages come out for those that need it the most. No matter what you do, it's not good enough. No matter how much you've got to give, it's not enough, or they don't want it. So no matter what you give or what you do, it's either not good enough or it's not accepted. That's pretty detrimental to a person's psyche, but you're working on it. Okay? You want to be happy, Leo, very soon. Your challenge is your own happiness. Okay? Over the next 3 months. What is your happy place? Is it finding your happy place within yourself? Because before you can decide on what needs to happen or what you want or desire in new love, you got to be happy within yourself first. So you're working on this, but this has been a challenge. Happiness in a relationship has been a challenge. You may have not seen a whole bunch of people that have, maybe you didn't grow up seeing people happy in marriages. Maybe you come from broken homes, or maybe you've gone through a lot of turbulent relationships where there wasn't a whole bunch of happiness in those relationships. There was a whole bunch of work and effort and a whole bunch of not giving back. And Leos, you'll go above and beyond for the persons you love. But if it's not appreciated, you'll tear a damn tower down, won't you? You'll tear it up. You will only accept so much. And then after that, once you've had enough is enough. You will tear it down. You'll destroy the whole thing. I love it. So, you are still going through this, you kind of conflicted on what it is you want to manifest, all right, for your future. Can relationships be happy? Can I be happy in a relationship? And this is, you're wanting commitment. You're wanting to take the lead. You're wanting your confidence and your enthusiasm for relationships to come back. You're wanting it for yourself, but you're wanting a certain level of confidence and boldness to come back that maybe you've been missing for quite a while. So you're conflicted on this. This is what's got you in the hangman tree. This is what's got you hold up. This is the challenge that's got you hold up here. Held up. Hold up. Held up. What do I manifest? I'm conflicted. Okay. Some of you may have dealt with very argumentative people. Some of you may have dealt with people that there were other people involved. Some of you aren't sure whether or not you want to date. You just want to date and enjoy yourself, or if you want commitment. I think the majority of you will side on the commitment side of things, the traditional commitment, after you go through this period of contemplation over the next 3 months. You may be going through this now, but then once you make that decision, because what the decision for some of you, it is, and let's just put it this way, Leos, some of you have been playing the field for a little while, just enjoying your freedom, whatever that means to you, dipping and dabbling, doing whatever, just dating around, having fun, ain't hurting nobody. I don't see hurting nobody, but you want something more emotionally deep. That's why I think you're going to decide to go into a traditional relationship. But some of you, you're conflicted on whether or not to even date or to put yourself back out there because you've been hurt so much. Okay? But ultimately, what are you going to do? you're going to want the Ten of Pentacles. You want the love and the money with another person. I told you you're going to choose long-term commitment. You're going to choose it. You want it. You desire it. Some of you, it may take you a little time to figure it out. But I understand if you've gone through a Five of Pentacles situation where you were abandoned, you were left out in the cold, or there's when the Five of Pentacles comes out, you didn't have great relationships, or at least one. Something wasn't fun. And a lot of you are showing me that maybe you haven't had a whole bunch of relationships, or you haven't had a relationship that was actually happy. Maybe you haven't even seen people being happy in relationships. Maybe on TV, not in real life. It's not all of you, but it's some of you. And that's that's the conflict here. That's the conflict, the contrast that you have going on inside of you. It's like, if I don't know what happiness is in relationships, how do I manifest it? If I don't know what a good relationship is, how do I manifest it? I get it. If you don't know what it looks like, how do you know? Okay. You trust the universe. You trust the universe, and you know ultimately, most of you are going to know ultimately, it's how you feel. You know what happiness feels like. You know what love feels like. So when you're in a new connection, or any connection, when you are connecting with somebody, a new person or anyone, pay attention to how you feel. That's how you know whether or not it's something real, something that you want. And just keep going from there. And if at any point it starts to not feel good, you can choose not to go any further in it. You have the choice. You always have a choice. Remember, you know how to pull a tower down, okay? Remember your power. You don't have to be stuck in chaos ever again. And I think a lot of you might have that a little bit of fear, forward-focused fear, where you're limiting yourself because you know what you've experienced and you don't want to experience again. So automatically you know, or you feel that you're going to experience it again. I don't know what real happiness in a relationship looks like. Okay. Well, you know what it doesn't look like. And all you got to do is tell the universe, I don't want that crap again. Leave that in the past. Build a wall between that and me. Put the moat between us. I don't want it again. And the universe will not bring it to you. But if you fear it, it'll show up again. Okay? All right. Okay. Get out of here. 4:44. All right. So let's see this Ten of Pentacles. If this is a new person, because you're wanting the Hierophant, you are letting go of past things, whether they be relationships, marriages, things that didn't work out. Okay. All of the things I said before, we don't have to return to that. Let's look into what this Ten of Pentacles is for you in the future, and from now over the next 3 months. Because some of you, this may be what you're still, you're going through right now. You're working it out. Let's look at what this Ten of Pentacles means for you. What are you drawing in? What are you manifesting? What are you choosing to manifest? What's showing up for you, Ten of Pentacles? Leos. Hey, everybody in shadows. Like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. Say what's up over here in chat. Leave a comment. Okay. Some of y'all may be returning to a soulmate, or somebody you consider a soulmate. You may be returning to balance. Ready to open up your heart. Let's see what this is. Ten of Pentacles. Oh yeah, coming out of that anxiety and that stress. Some of you are finishing up your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey, and ready to balance cups with someone. You're ready for a harmonious relationship. You're coming out of the anxiety and the stress, the overwhelm, whatever it has been for you, okay? There's the cherry, or there's the, you're ready for slow methodical. So you got somebody coming in, for most of you, within the next 3 months to a year. Everybody's different. Some of you, it might be Sagittarius season before this happens. Could be a Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be anybody. All signs are out here, but you are manifesting. You are asking the universe for something here with the Star card, something to happen that you want to happen here. But you got to get clear on it. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is kind of hanging in the balance because you're still doing your healing. You're still releasing your healing. This was the spiritual path that you took. You chose to take a healing path for a while. All right. So what's hanging in the balance is the Ten of Pentacles. You got it out here twice. That's what you're wanting. You want long-term commitment. You want a solid commitment long-term. So in walks the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You may have a couple choices. Yes, you do. You have a couple choices. All right. But you're going to know, you're going to know which one's the good choice and which one's the choice not worth taking. Okay. You're going to know which one is not worth it to you. You're going to know which one is not worthy of growth or investing in your nurturing, loving attention. And you're going to know which one you can trust, which one the golden opportunity is. I promise you. Okay. So you're going to have a couple choices here. That's been coming out in your all signs too. What else can you tell us about this person? Okay. They may be, a Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay. Somebody from your past may be returning and you have a new person also. You'll know which one is right for you. Okay. That may be why Release Your Ex is here, because your ex might be returning again. You're going to know, without a doubt, which one is worthy of your time and attention and your devotion. Because you want commitment. You want the long-term growth. You want it. You want the family life. You're wanting the 401ks and the shared family thing. You're wanting to blend and bond families and move in together, live together long-term. You're wanting that, possibly marriage, okay? So you're going to know which one is right. Both of these are stable offers. One is a little more immature than the other. The other one will make it to kingship. The other one, maybe, maybe not. But whoever these are that are coming in here, there's a lot of earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. We got strong Aquarius. We'll go through the signs, Leo. But let's look at a little intimacy. Let's look at what intimacy might look like between you and this person. The person that you choose. The person that you choose. The person that you choose ultimately for the Ten of Pentacles. What does the intimacy look like? Well, it looks very romantic to me. It's going to be very soft, romantic. It's going to be very exploratory. Like, you're going to explore all kinds of endeavors, okay? Adventures inside and outside of the bedroom, okay? It is going to be masculine, so the masculine, it's going to be masculine dominant. The masculine energy is going to want to be masculine the majority of the time. Okay. For those of you that are interested in multiple people being involved, open relationship, things like that, that's a possibility for some of you. That's not everybody's thing, but it is some people's thing. Okay. It is going to be a possibility for that if you're open to that. I told you it is going to be masculine dominant. Okay. The masculine energy is going to present with, or not be afraid to ask for it, or to, yes, to ask for it. It's good. to ask for anything. Let's just put it that way. The masculine is going to make sure that you know that you're desired. Let's just put it that way. Okay? They are not going to be afraid to say it. What they want. They're not going to be afraid to tell you. They're not going to be afraid to tell you what they want. They're going to be very honest about what they want. No doubts. They will let you take the lead. If you are feminine, they will let you take the lead from time to time. But it's not going to be all the time, I promise you. Okay? It is going to be very just. It's going to be very balanced. So it will be very satisfying. The intimacy is going to be very, like, it goes both ways. It's got to work for both of you, okay? And it will be. You will work together equally in that department, okay? It will be very seductive. Very seductive as well. There will be those sexy times, but it will also be very sweet. You'll have those seductive moments, but it'll be very sweet as well. You'll feel nurtured. Both of you will feel very nurtured in the connection. And intimacy isn't just in the bedroom. It is outside of the bedroom as well. It's how you interact, how you touch, how you get along, how playful you are, and how you build up to the other stuff, okay? Because eventually that other stuff may not be happening, or may not happen the older you get, that kind of thing. But it will be very equal, okay? Very equal. You both will get what you need and desire from the connection. Let's just put it okay? That way. Any final messages for Leos? It may take you a little while longer before this happens, okay? Before you actually get into a long-term or a connection with somebody that is worthy of you for the long term. I see a couple options coming in here over the next 3 months. Some of you may have some past people return, and I don't feel like the majority of you will be accepting those people back. Most of you will be accepting new offers, opening up to new offers, and there will be one that you know for a fact. You will know it. You'll feel it. Which one is worthy of your time and your devotion. Okay? Fred, one more message. No. Spirit, thank you. I thought you wanted spirit message. No. Guidance. Anything else you need to know in regards to these new connections, this new love, these new loves. 10 of Pentacles twice out here. You're not quite ready just yet, so you go as slow as you need to go. Your heart maybe not found anybody just yet, but I think some of you are going to be hesitant to move forward in love or to share your love, open up your heart. I've already seen that because of what's happened in the past, but you will eventually, okay? So take your time. Go as slow as you need to. With the Knight of Pentacles, that can also be you, is take your time. You don't have to choose. You can date if you want to. You can date around until you feel comfortable. Just get yourself back out there and feel comfortable and confident again before you start making a decision on whether or not you're ready to actually settle down and, choose one. I choose you, Pookie Bear. You know what I'm saying? You'll make the right decisions because you've done your healing. Okay? Yeah. It's time for reciprocated love, babies. You're ready for equal give and take in relationships. It's time for reciprocation. Okay? And unless you get it, you ain't going for it. Nope. Listen. You are already telling me, and so is Spirit, unless you know for a fact you are getting back what you put out, you give, you get. You want what you want, don't do it. Don't even invest in it. You are not to be investing in struggle buses, things that put you on hold, people that put you on hold, or things that are not committed to forward movement and success. If things stall out, if things are a struggle, if things look suspicious to you, if things make you go, put you in your feelings and make you wonder what's going on, no, remember who you are and remember what you're wanting. Because this is what you're wanting. You're wanting somebody reliable, responsible, adept, somebody hardworking, and as hardworking as you are in relationship. Okay? Do not forget it. Leos, them's the words, them's the messages. I hope that you enjoyed the show. This was all about Leos. Now, we did pull in some energy from new people. Okay, so some of you are going to have some options, but remember, continue to do your healing, continue to do your therapy session. And for those of you that are interested in do my 10-week online retreat, help release and relax and let go of the remnants of the past that are stuck in your vibration. Okay, this looks like you will get what you want, destination long term. Okay, but it may take you a little time to get there because you're continuing to do your healing and letting go of the past, finish up those cycles. Let them go. Okay, you will get what you want. I love it for you. I'm excited for you. Like, share, subscribe. Drop your comments if you're a replay rock star. For those of you in chat, thanks for hanging out with me. This has been wow. This has been wow. Okay. I'm going to say also, let me just say also, you're going to both have a lust for each other that's insatiable. You're not going to be able to keep your hands off of one another. There's going to be a lust there that is insatiable. You'll understand when you meet the person. Don't talk to me. Wait till you meet the person. You'll understand. Like, why can we just not? Why can't we keep our hands off each other? It's called lust. And you got it for each other. That should make you happy. But you're working through some stuff. Okay? You'll get there. Do not rush it. Know your truth. You'll figure it out very soon if you don't already know it. Okay? You're still working on you. Continue to do that and release the things that you need to release. Right? Forgiveness where it's needed. So you're not hung back up on something or calling in something because of something from the past that you don't want to deal with. Okay? That's what I got for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Did y'all like it? It's good? Rudy says, leave the past in the past. That's right. That's right. I love you all. Until next time, y'all know.